Shut up, gamers. I am back. Surprisingly, this never happens. What the heck? Oh, it's been like a week, hasn't it? I think it's been a week. Oh no. You know what I didn't do? I didn't update my stream manager. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go fix that. Ooh, let's go fix that. Oh, it won't let me fix that. Let me fix it. Okay, we're going to... Well, I am building more things. Doing stuff. I'm gonna call it doing stuff before break. Because yes, I will have a break from school for a week. Does that mean I'll be on here? No, it doesn't, because I am driving 4 hours home. I cannot bring my PC with me, because I cannot haul this thing 4 hours back home to set it up for 5 days, and then 4 hours back and set it up again. Plus, with how bad the roads are, because my state just got slammed with a winter storm, on the off chance I get into an accident, I'd rather my PC not be damaged, so I'm just gonna dip for a week. But hey, that's nothing new. I do it all the time. It's literally like a constant thing. You should know this by now. So, I'm here today for probably like an hour, and if I have the time, I might drop in tomorrow. I might drop in. I'm not gonna promise anything, because I am not holding myself to that. I've still got a lot of stuff I gotta work on, and what was I thinking? Oh, got an exam tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. I have 3 classes tomorrow, and I have to pack all my stuff tomorrow, so I can leave in the morning the next day, and hopefully get home before traffic gets bad, to reduce the risk of being in a vehicular accident, because there have been quite a few of those, including on the roads I will be taking, so hoping for the best. But hey, if I'm not back within 2 weeks, then maybe something happened. But it should be sometime, like, from next Monday on, like, sometime then I should get on here at least once. Okay, I want to shear my sheep. Shear my sheepies. Where is the sun? There it is. Okay, we're good. I thought we were in danger for a second. I was gonna panic. I need to shear my sheep. Sheep. Give me sheep. Good. I like this. I want more, but give me. Anybody else? Can you let me through? No? I'll let you guys live another day. Just for now. No promises about later, though. Later's a different story. Anyway, I need to work on the rails, because I built it. I ain't using it very much, not like I should. And honestly, it should probably be like fenced off and torched up really good. Okay, everything's over here, you idiot. You just moved this last week. Just pay attention, please. Pay attention, I tell myself, someone who has no attention span whatsoever. And yes, it is a problem. It's a very big problem. Oh no. I'm not even gonna go into the details of how that's a problem. Let's just say I exceeded some page limits on some essays, and missed half of some stuff required on a presentation that no one else in my group is actively working on, so it's now entirely up to me to do it, because no one else will, and I'm not happy about it, because I don't pay attention, so I don't know what I'm doing. I only made it 6 minutes without yawning. This is sad. Ah yes, fun story from last night. I try to go to bed at a decent time. I tried to be good. And I just couldn't fall asleep. And I'm like, what the heck? That's just weird. Why am I not falling asleep? Well, idiot. My brain knows when something's wrong. Like I missed something. There's something I still need to do before I sleep. So even if I was tired, my brain would be like, no, you're not going to sleep yet. You still have something to do. I didn't even realize I forgot to set my alarms to wake me up in time for my classes. Dodged a bullet there. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? Really? Really? Are we going here? Are we going here? Come on. Are we really doing this right now? Are we? Okay, screw it. I'm looking up my phone. My phone that is charging very slowly because I broke my phone charger. Yay! Fun times. But no, I almost forgot to set my alarm and I didn't fall asleep until like an hour after I remembered to set it. Is it powered rail? Powered rail. Powered rail. Minecraft. 6 gold. Redstone and a stick. Alright, I can do that. Ugh. Sound like crap. Not sure why I got the raw gold. That's not gonna help me very much. Okay, sticks. Do I have sticks? Oh, don't tell me I gotta go all the way. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there, don't I? I put my wood over here, didn't I? I did. Suddenly, I don't like myself very much. Actually, what's new? I'm just gonna take all of this, if you don't mind. Hope you don't mind, because I'm doing it anyway. Okay, I don't have enough storage. Just do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. 64. Now I gotta do this again. Actually, I can do it the simple way this time. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Give me. Oh, I didn't need that many. Well, there goes all my gold. I'm in danger. And which way did this go? Was it like this? Was it sticks on the outside, or is that a gate? That's a gate. My ability to remember crafting recipes is just absolutely shot. It's like, I gotta remember chemistry formulas. I'm remembering, what's it called? Like, codes from my old workplace. Like, my brain is just not here. It's not here. It ain't happening. It really isn't. Not gonna happen. No brain cells. The Minecraft knowledge has been banished. Okay, it got dark out. Where's my bed? Okay, I'm just gonna sleep my problems off like I do in real life and pretend that's actually solving anything. And then we'll go from there. Okay, can I get down without unaliving? Apparently I can. Cool. I'm not gonna have nearly enough fences. But. Oh no. I didn't think about this. I did not think about this. Oh no. What will I do? Time to just nerf the sugarcane farm. I don't care. I'm getting really tired of the mobs. There's a threshold of what I'm willing to tolerate, and that threshold has been surpassed significantly. Go upsy-daisy. Can we go back up and around? Thank you. Stop it. You are getting in my way. That'll work. Except for the part where it doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna pretend this does anything whatsoever. Get rid of this. Because it's in my way. Boop. I need dirt. I need dirt. Give me some dirt. I need some dirt. Actually, what I should do. This is gonna have to go. There they are, okay. This is gonna have to go around the sugarcane as well. I'm not messing with that right now. I just don't have it in me. Actually, I don't want to do this. Get some dirt and I'm gonna fill it in. Go and get some dirt. We get on. No, I'm not gonna put it back there. We getting some dirt. We getting the dirt. And I need to get a beverage. It is very dry out and very cold, which wouldn't be an issue except for the fact that at this school, the majority of the buildings do not have heat because it's old and heat is not working. And so one building will have a room that is 90 degrees, another room that's 30 degrees. I'm not in the 90-degree section, I can tell you that right now. I am freezing. It's not comfortable. Where's my dirt? Is my dirt over here? I just fell. Yes. Give me some dirt. I want some dirt. Oh, I gotta put my sugarcane back. You idiot. Big stupid idiot brain. What do you think you're doing? Oh man, this is getting more high stakes. Don't drop on the fence and unalive. We don't like this. We're filling this in. Even though it's honestly kind of a waste of dirt. Alright. I'm just wasting all of my dirt. Why am I even doing this? What's the point? What is your plan? Your goal? What do you intend to do? Well, something useless, I can tell you that right now. Why am I talking to myself? Because I can. And who's gonna stop me? Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. You know what, we're just gonna call that good for now. Oh, don't do that, please. You big dum-dum. Having big stupid idiot moments. They are on the rise. It's a epidemic. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, I'm rolling with it. That's not where you belong. Please don't do that. Okay. So go down. Why do I have a stone? Oh, did I pick this up from something? Or did I have a stone shovel? I don't remember these things, and now I'm just getting confused and kind of annoyed. Why is there just a fence? I don't like the random fence. Okay. Rude. Extremely rude. It do be like that, don't it? It really do. I'm gonna run out of fences so fast. Oh man. Yeah, these fences are running out quicker than my patience. I got people being loud outside my door again, so you know the patience is very good right now because I haven't yelled at them. I literally brought like a Nerf gun with me. Emphasis on Nerf gun. As in the little spongy, what's them called? The spongy ammo. I mean, what's it called? It's like styrofoam. Very much not harmful, but just enough to be like, hey, you're being very loud and very annoying. Shut your face, or I'll shut it for you. Because I'm upset at people for being loud. Okay, do not go. Okay, I had one job. And I failed spectacularly. What am I doing? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm confused. I am confusion. Do not go to 64. You idiot. There you go. I'm gonna need so many fences. I'd be laughing, but this is just causing pain. No laugh, only suffer. We're just gonna leave that. I don't want it. Just not feeling the energy right now. I don't even know. Do I even want? I guess I'll go down. I'll go down, see what I can work on. Sun is going down. We don't like it. Chrissy, wake up. Okay, I think I gotta connect this. Catch me doing all the stuff I don't want to do. Because I really have no choice. And I don't have a hoe, so I'm just gonna break this with my hand. Do not murder me over it, please. Trust me, I know how to play. I know the game. I have played this game longer than some of y'all have been alive. Right? My knowledge of Minecraft is older than you. So, leave me alone. Leave me alone with my mistakes. Leave me alone. I don't even know if I'm gonna fence that or not. But what I will do is that. And that. Did I miss one? No, I didn't. And that. Honestly, I can just. There it goes. There it goes. All the way down. All the way. Is this gonna grow back? Yes, I don't care. I can't chop this down. I don't have any storage. That's just gonna be a little bit difficult. So we're not gonna do that. Let's just do this. Do. Gap, because I need to have a thing there. Did I have it? I had an activator power rail. Learn words, please. Words, they're very common. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. I have more. I don't want to risk it. There's creepers. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. It ain't worth the biscuit. The risk it ain't worth the biscuit. I am in danger. Let's go all the way up here. Go over here. Diggy diggy. Oh, that is a fall. And it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Oh, oh, there we go. Why am I talking like this? Oh. This is a mistake. Never mind, it wasn't. We're fine. Oh, hey Cooper, what's up? Doing okay? Ooh, how you doing? Sorry if you sent that a hot second ago and I just missed it. I'm struggling right now. Ooh. If anything sneaks up behind me, I'm just gonna cry. It'll only be frustrated tears. And nothing else. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. So very afraid. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh, come on. Oh my. I've been having a week, but you know what? That's fine. It happens. Sometimes we just have weeks. And they're not great, but hey, it's okay. Just cold. Just very, very cold. And hoping that the heat will be fixed soon. Except I get to go home, where the heat is functional. Hopefully. If not, I have cats. And that's honestly enough. It's like a little furnace. Have 'em sit on you, and you'll be fine. Plenty warm. Wonderful feeling. And I hear you. I don't see you. Where'd you go, Mr. Zombie? I don't like that I could hear you and not see you. Alright, that should be good. There. Oh, there you are. Get off my lawn! Off. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Really? Gonna be that difficult? Zombies these days, they have no manners. Give me some pie. Why am I not riding my minecart up and down? That's an option I have and I'm just not doing it for some reason. Why do I hate myself this much? Just self-inflicted torture. Yes, walk all the way up the hill. Do it, even though there is literally no reason. There is no logic. Just do it. Okay. Okay, we got dig. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf. There we go. There we go. I have a plan, I swear. I swear there's a plan. Always a plan. Why would I not have a plan? That would just be silly. Okay. And I'm definitely not about to run out of fences because that would just be embarrassing. And okay. Are you being serious? Aww. Can I make it back without getting blown up? I don't think so. Yes, okay, I have another funny story. So I posted TikTok and it was related. Oh my god, get away from me. Get away, creeper. No. Okay, so I posted a My Hero Academia TikTok about Aizawa and Present Mike. Or I should say Eraserhead and Present Mike. And it was just a really funny use of the, his name was Mike audio. It got 22,000 views, and now I want to delete my account because that's too many people and I don't like it. I just got nervous. I'm like, I'm going to delete it. I don't want to delete the whole account. But it was funny, so I don't want to get rid of it. It's like, okay, funny or not dead inside? These are my options, and I don't know which one to go for. I'm leaving it for now, but it's like, I don't like this. Chrissy, I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Oh, crap. We have a problem. Shovels. 2 shovels. I can put the redstone away. What am I doing? Put 1 away, just in case. Just in case. What was I gonna do? Oh. Now I know. Because I didn't do this up here, because I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. Do this. And then that's... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate my existence. I hate everything. I'm going to commit a crime. Make that several crimes. I've just been crimed by a game. Block game just told me to cease my existence. I am not a happy person right now. Bro, really? How would you bet it was the same one? It was the same one, wasn't it? At least it didn't blow up my... If it blew up that gate, I would just quit. I would quit right now. Just delete everything, delete the world, delete the channel, delete everything. Get rid of all of it. My shame. My shame, no, my shame. Dishonor on me, dishonor on my family, dishonor on my cow. Though I don't actually have a cow. I did want a cow. Looks like you're loving life. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely loving life. It's not like I have a lab exam tomorrow that I didn't study for. It's like, how do you study for a lab exam? It's just doing the stuff. But I don't know if I necessarily know how to do the stuff. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. It's only 30% of my grade, you know, it's not like I'm gonna fail the class if I don't do well on it. It's not, oh yeah, it's totally not a big deal. It's like a creeper just blew me up. Okay, down we go. Down we go. Sustaining myself on pumpkin pie, but I think that is seasonally appropriate, so we're gonna let it slide. Also, we're gonna let it slide because I said so. And I am, according to everyone, God and also Jesus. And by everyone, I mean me. Only my opinion is relevant. I don't know what that was. This is oak or jungle? Okay, it's jungle. I can grab it. We're good. We're good. If it was oak, I was gonna be like, ooh. Can't do anything there. All the way down. I need to get all the way down. Ooh. Okay. Okay, problems solved. Okay, not problem solved. We have more problems. There are more problems. Down we go, down we go. Down we go. All the way down. Do, 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 do. And I don't want to deal with this, so we're just gonna get rid of this. Oh, I don't have room for cobblestone. I don't care. It's cobblestone. Unlimited resource. We don't need that. But dirt is finite. I can't sacrifice the dirt, 'cause it will run out. Maybe it'll take a while, but it will run out one day. There will be no more dirt left, and you cannot make more dirt. I think that's really weird to think of, though. It's like, you got extra dirt, and you're like, I'll just throw it out. It's just dirt. But, like, if you were able to play long enough, you'd run out of dirt. Did you hear about Minecraft releases a new movie? Critics say it's a block. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna give you that. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Critics say it's a blockbuster. That actually is a good one. I like that. Man, I wish though they should make like okay, actually no, they should not make a Minecraft movie. I'm like, they should make a Minecraft movie. Didn't they make a thing on Netflix that was like cringe or something? I don't know. I didn't watch it. You think I got time to watch it? I don't got no time. Okay, we have to go in. One more. On this side. For my torches. For my torches. No! You are very welcome. That joke is good. It was actually really good. I was kind of like, I didn't get it at first. It took me a second. Not because it's a bad joke, but because my brain just does not work. It doesn't. I'm a very sarcastic person, but sometimes the jokes and sarcasm just go over my head and it takes a minute. But that was a very good joke. I did enjoy that joke a lot. But I'm not enjoying these fences. They're just making me upset. Stop it. Please function. Okay. Got this. Everything's fine. It's fine. Alright. I need some more sand. I do not have any sand. Wheat. I just tried to throw that on my desktop. Guess that's a thing now. Just throwing stuff on the desktop. Don't want it? Desktop. Because that's how games work. Someone end my suffering, please. This is not going well. And I guess I have gravel now. I didn't want that, but okay. Actually, I can use that. Maybe. Honestly, what I should do is actually get rid of all this dirt and make it into sand and gravel because it just looks weird. It don't fit. It do not fit. Maybe down there. That'll work. And now I need sand and gravel. That can stay, because I'm gonna need it. The one time I don't need the flint. Do not give me the flint. I do not want the flint. Please. Please do not give me the flint. No. Shovel. We doing shovel. Okay, there's that one thing where it's like there's Spain without the S for pain, but then there's Spain without the A for spin. And honestly, I'm in spin right now. I spent like 30 minutes. I was just waiting for someone for a project earlier. They were taking a long time, so I started spinning in my chair. And I was in spin for 30 minutes, and it was wonderful. But then I had to stop because I got yelled at. I got yelled at for spinning in the chair too much because making other people dizzy. But hey, it's not my fault that they're weak and can't handle spin. Like, they should just be able to handle spin. They weren't even the ones spinning. They just saw me spinning and they're like, no, it's too much. You can't do that. You can't handle spin. It's like, bro, I'm spinning in a chair. What's wrong? It's a chair. It's a spinning chair. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Not spin in it? What kind of weirdo doesn't spin in a spinning chair? That's just blasphemy. But no. How far do I want to go with gravel? Guess as far as this is gonna go. then they shouldn't watch the spin problem solved. You don't, right, okay. So, like, I've tried to make that argument. I'm like, well, then if you don't like the spin, then just don't look at me when I'm spinning. But they're like, I can see you out of the corner of my eye, and it's making me dizzy. And I'm like, then stop looking at me out of the corner of your eye. Stop looking. Why are you looking? Why are you looking? Answer me. Why are you looking? And they're like, it's like my mom does the same thing to me. And she's like, stop spinning in the chair, you make me nauseous. It's like, sis, I'm just in chair. I am simply vibing. Just don't watch me spin. You don't have to. I'm not like some 4-year-old that's like, Mom, watch me spin. Watch me spin in the chair. Like, I know. I'm like, don't look at me. And she's like, I'm going to look at you and tell you not to spin. I'm going to yell at you if you spin. And it's like, bro, I just want to spin. My brain seeks stimulation. I need something. And sometimes a spinny chair is all I'm going to get. Do not deprive me of spin. I need it. I need spin. I need spin for the stim. Spin for the stim. Oh, man. Oh. Dang, I really just had a moment. Like, where did the rails go? You picked them up, idiot. Where do you think they went? It's like, oh, I ate them. I got hungry. So I ate the rails. That's totally where they went. Though, honestly, if someone said, you ate the rails, you got hungry, I would believe them. I would absolutely believe them. You know what else I would believe? Is, Technoblade's dad, like, posted some old pictures of Techno. And there's one of them in particular, like, all of them, there's a little bit of resemblance, but there's one picture in particular that if you showed me, like, just his face, like, just Techno's face in that picture, I would have believed it was a picture of one of my friends, one of my close friends in real life, because they look so similar. Like, they even had the same glasses. It's creepy. And I'm like, this is making me nervous. Ugh. It's like, they don't look 100% identical, but they look similar, and I'm just like, I don't like this. Here's the wake up. But it was just like, I remember I saw that. I just kind of stopped for a minute, because I'm like, why do they look alike? Why does this look like the same person? I didn't send it to him, because I didn't want to, like, he didn't really watch Techno, so he'd just be like, okay, cool. But I was just like, why do you look like the same person? Y'all look like you could be related. Are you cousins? And that would just be awkward. I'm like, bro. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll go to my buddy and be like, yo, why do you two look alike? But not right now. Now is not a good time. We're just gonna... We're not gonna bring that up to him right now. But it's gonna be like, okay. Wrong miscellaneous. Yes. I don't have any more sand. What do you mean I don't have any more sand? There's no creepers, right? I can handle a zombie, but creepers, no. Deal breaker. I'm using it. Let's go! These vines are kind of annoying, but you know what? I don't care. I am on my rail. We're going on a trip in this rusty garbage brick. I'm blowing through stop signs. Wrong shift. Okay, I'm being really loud. I need to... I ran out of fences. I forgot to make more fences. Oh my god, talking about spins, I love that the earth is spinning. It literally makes my day. Yes, the earth is spinning and I love it. It should continue to rotate for a very long time. I would say it should rotate faster, but we wouldn't notice, and I'm pretty sure that would have like some devastating effects on the planet, so I'm not gonna wish for that, even though I kind of wish for that. Just like to see It's like, would there be an impact? Would you feel the difference? Or would it just be like, that's a thing. Cool. I want to know. I want to know if there's a difference. Okay. Well, guess I'm going back. Let's go back up the mountain so I can make some fences. I should have just brought a crafting table with me. Get some fences. Oh, hey, I can put this down. What am I doing? Stone. Oh, so the earth is spinning. And the solar system is rotating. And the Milky Way is moving through space at a great velocity. I shouldn't say the Milky Way is rotating. It's more like revolving around the Milky Way, like the center of the Milky Way. There is so much spin. I love it. Can we get some more spin? Give us some more spin. I want some more spin. Let's start spinning the continents. Just start spinning North America like a fidget spinner. It'll make my day. It's like, ah yes, I'll make the entire continent into a fidget spinner. Who will defeat me now? I will turn this entire continent into a fidget spinner, and not even God will be able to stop me. I'll be feared by all for spin. This is a wonderful time. Give me some more spin. Spin! I've got the torches up, but for now we just go. All the way down. Oh yeah, I just caused myself pain because I bumped my shins. Why is that painful? Because I was sparring the other day, and I kept kicking people in the knees because you use your knees to block. And where I used to practice didn't allow headshots, so I don't do them, even though I need to, and so I just bruise my shins. Conclusion of this stream is Arctic loves the spins. I do love the spins. I love spins so much. I'm here for spin, nothing else. I'm gonna start like the spin cult or something. Just a completely harmless cult that isn't actually a cult, we just like spinning. It's more like a club. We'll call it a cult so people take it a little more seriously. I am spin! CIA is gonna break my door down. Okay. I'm saying CIA is gonna break my door down any second. And as soon as I started saying that, my phone went off. And I'm like, oh, they're here. They're here. But no, it's just someone on Snapchat. Because I use Snapchat. Only have to talk to like one person. What a fence? FBI, open up! But it's not FBI because I said cult, and so now it's like CIA level. I don't know. I don't know how the government works. I don't really care either. They all make me a little annoyed. Oh, bro. I had it the right way all along. Oh, no, this is just devastating. I have to redo this. Okay. I need more sand. I need sand, not dirt. Give me sand. I'm suffering. I need sand and I need spin immediately. Oh, we have a problem here. Well, you know what? We're just gonna solve the problem. We're just solving the problem. Solving the problem. So we're going to pretend this solves any problems and it's not just really ugly. There we go. That's good enough. I'll accept that. Now give me sand. Give me sand! I demand sand. Demand the sand. I'm not getting much sand. What is this? Blasphemy. Oh, sand. Sand, 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 sand. Get out of the hole I dug, 'cause I got sand. Alright. That's good. 2 there. 1 there. Yes. Down we go. Down we go. I want to spin right now so bad in real life, but I don't have a spinny chair. I've got one of them weird chairs, the one that's like the anti-self-murder chairs that are honestly dangerous and keep giving people concussions. Can't spin in it. Can't do a lot of things in it, but one of those things is spinning. You cannot spin in this thing. You will unalive. Well, actually, I don't. You wouldn't unalive necessarily, but you would not be in spin. You would be in. Okay, you would not be in Spain without the A. You would be in Spain without the S. It's not worth it. I've already fallen off this thing because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna submit this design so you can't stand on it. Well, I'll wait for that. I already stood on it multiple times because I have string lights hung up in my room because I don't need regular lighting. That's just boring. Boring. Boo. That's better. Ooh. Okay, I actually need to figure out where this rail is going to go before I do really anything else. Alright, so what if I just have this one go up? What if I do a bridge? Because that one went down. So my walking path goes underground, but it's stairs, so I can't just put rails on it. And it's very turny. So that goes underground. So what if I have a bridge that just goes like right there? I could do it. I'm losing my voice. Okay. Hang on. I have to readjust my posture. I'm getting pain from sitting the same way. I can't comfortably sit in the same position for more than like 10 minutes. And I just held out like 50 minutes sitting in the exact same position. So I'm done. I have hit my threshold. Hey, dirt. I think I want some wood. Okay, first of all, this. I think I'm not gonna get rid of the dock. I mean, I could. Hang on. Gotta fix the dock. It's looking weird. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. No. Alright. Don't mind me. Just replacing my dock. Because I ain't liking it right now. Let's go. It's me, Mario. Why did I do that? Ooh, these headaches. These headphones are killing my ears. I guess that does make them a headache. Just not in the traditional sense. In the this is inflicting pain sense. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know why I built all this stuff I don't even use. Like, I've never used this dock. And I built a walkway, and then, like, one stream later, I made I made the roadway. Or railway. Like, dude, what was the point? And why did I just do that again? My suffering is infinite. Why? Why is this being inflicted upon me? Have I been forsaken? Okay. I'll do this. This. And that. There we go. Weird looking dock. Actually. Do. Doot doot. Dock. I don't like that. That's slightly better. Pie. Wait, I'm doing jungle wood. I don't need to go back for wood. I have wood right here. Okay, who's someone who's messaging me? They're gonna get ignored. Cause oops, I do that. If I'm busy, I just don't. If I'm busy, I don't respond to text. Either that or I don't get the notification, so I don't respond because I don't know anyone messaged me. It happens sometimes. I feel kind of bad. But for the most part, I do inform people if we are on texting terms that I may not reply. And most likely, they did not do anything wrong. I just don't have the energy to socialize in any way, shape, or form. And I will get back to them in however many business days it takes to have the energy to interact. Powered rails, powered rails, powered rails. There we go. That's totally vibes, yeah. There have been a couple times where I may or may not have. Okay, I keep old notifications open on my phone. So like if I get a text from someone and I don't have the energy to talk to them, I leave the notification on my phone, and that way I remember that someone texted me every time I go on my phone, and I get back to them eventually. My phone likes to do this thing sometimes where if it's not like an actual text, if it's like a DM or like a snap or something, sometimes my phone will just get rid of the notification and I forget that somebody messaged me and I don't reply. And there was a couple times where I didn't reply in so long that I literally had my, like, whoever texted me was just like, are you okay? Like, they literally thought something happened to me because I was radio silent. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just did not feel like talking. Whoops. Mistakes were made. And by mistakes, I mean me. Okay, I see how that is. I see how it is. It's gonna go this way. This way. I gotta guess this. I thought my chest plate was gone for a second. I'm like, where'd it go? I don't know why, because I don't know why I thought the chest plate was gone, because my skin is a black shirt underneath it. I don't know. I sometimes get excited when I get a message thinking someone sent a message, just turns out the phone telling me it's fully charged. Oh no. I do get like that sometimes. Especially if I'm like waiting on a message from somebody and I hear my phone go off. I'm like, oh, did they reply? And then it's just like an email, like a spam email. And I'm like, okay. See, that's my toxic trait, is I won't reply to people for like a week. But then if I text someone and they don't reply in the next 10 minutes, I'm just something like, I'm a horrible person and everyone hates me. And this person is upset with me. Like, bro, stop it. Stop doing that. That's not the case. It's like, I'm friends with introverts. Like, I don't know what I was expecting. But That is my toxic trait. I'm like, it's okay if I wait a week. Like, I don't feel like talking, and my friends understand. But as soon as it's one of them, I'm just like, do you not like me? Is that why you didn't respond in 3 seconds? And they're just like, please get mental help. And I tell them no. Boom, there we go. I just gotta get rid of the extra logs here. Oh my god. What was that? What just hit? How, did you hit me? All the way down? Oh, you came up here. You're fast. Why are you so fast in the land? You're drowned. Why are you so fast? Like on the or in the water maybe, but like on the land? Bro? Bro? I don't like that. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Why are they fast? I do not like that they're fast. Okay. Okay, of course the crafting table. Oh, copper. Nice. I have no use for that whatsoever. Have they introduced a use for copper yet? Because honestly, I don't think they have. I need a button. And a cobblestone. Eh. 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 Dirt. No. Why are you doing this? No. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. We're just gonna stick a couple powered rails in here. Oh no, is that copyright? Did I just get myself in danger? Probably. Torches. Torch, 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 torchic. Boop. How long has it took you to make this rail track? I don't know. Probably, I'm gonna say about 3 hours, because I've been working on it for about an hour. And I think it took me 2 streams to make it, and I usually stream for about an hour. So, I'm guessing probably about 3 hours at this point. Yeah, that sounds right. I should probably put an activator. I keep calling it an activator rail. It's not an activator rail. I just lack brain cells. This one, powered rail. I needed that. Okay, let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I need some more fences. And let's do this. Oop. I don't like that. Should be good. Okay. 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 Ooh. Trying to decide how I want to do this. That's not gonna work. This will work. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So just buttons and fences. Eat pie. Did I really spent 3 hours on this rail? Is it 3? Okay. You would think it shouldn't take 3 hours to get this far. What took so long was... Hang on, let me get up here. Go forward, please. I get to the point. So like this stuff, of course, like filling this in, making a bridge across here, even like the simple bridge I had at first, that took a second. But this was the big problem, child, was carving out this slice of the mountain and finishing the staircase down there. That is what took so long. Why did I just get ejected? Why did I get ejected? But yeah, that part took a long time. But as far as laying the track itself, that honestly didn't take that long. It's all about constructing a path. It takes all of my time, and I don't like that. Alright. Flesh, copper ingot, I really didn't need. Let's go, it's me, Mario. How many more of these do I need? Probably more than that. 2. So far looks pretty good. Thank you. I'm trying so hard. So very hard, but it doesn't always work. Okay. Sorry for the weird thumping noises. I keep adjusting my legs. So I am so uncomfortable right now. I gotta do this kind of awkward sit. Because I like to sit in the famous crisscross applesauce position. But the way this desk is built, there's like drawers underneath it on the one side, so I can't fit my knees underneath it if I sit crisscross. It's very unfortunate. So I just keep thumping my desk, trying to sit sideways. Does it have to be stone? It has to be stone. Oh, come on. Do I have stone? Do I have stone? I don't want to cook it. Ooh, I don't have stone. Do I have a button? Do I have a button? Oh, I do have a button. Cool. Okay, we're good. Let's finish this. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost very bad. Down we go. All the way down. I mean, ideally, I'm gonna make these steps look a little bit nicer. Maybe make it all dirt. But for now, I ain't worried about it. As long as this thing's functional, I don't care. I'll make it pretty later. Make sure this works. It do be working. Cool. What are you doing there? Yeah, come get me. Come get me, bro. Come get me. Come get me, Enderman. Come get me, Endymans. You can't. Didn't even drop a pearl? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? No pearl? Really? I'm upset. I wanted a pearl. I need the pearl. Doop, 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 doop. Those sparring sessions are paying off. You own that. The only reason I own that Enderman is I jumped in the water. Mans was about to hand me my own peach on a platter, and I jumped in the water because I was afraid. I was like, nope, we ain't doing that. The only reason for my success is the water. I don't know why I honestly, I suck at PvP and I suck at fighting mobs, and I honestly don't know why. Like, why am I so bad? It seems like I have to hit him 1,000 times just to do something. When someone else is like, oh yeah, I own this thing in like 3 hits. I'm like, how? How? Okay, I know that's ineffective. I don't care. We're gonna ignore that. Just go ahead and do this with the whole path for now. There we go. That's functional. Mostly. Grass block. Oh, I gotta do the thing. I don't like that. Okay, okay. Dirt. I need dirt. Dirt. Give me the dirt. Da dirt. Da dirt. Da dirt. Da dirt. Da dirt. Da dirt. I don't know what that was, but it was cringy. That's fine. I do a lot of cringy things. I don't really care. Like, is it cringe to wear a straight up, like, Pokemon cloak around my school on random days? Probably. Do I care? No. I could not care less, honestly. Like, I don't care if it's cringe. I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to. You ain't gonna stop me. Good luck with that. At least I don't want my cough anymore. I say as I'm slowly losing my voice. That's cool in your book? Thank you. I think it's actually quite cool as well. Think fun. I have a whole little like Pokemon cloak. It's cute. My coworkers love it. Because guess where I work? I work in an office. But it's at my school, so there's no dress code. At least not that I have to follow. So I just show up in like whatever. And I just showed up in that one day and they loved it. It was a fantastic experience. Am I counting these out? No, I'm not. do 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 do. Should I just do this all on one side? Oh my god, my voice sounds like crap. What happened? I'm losing my voice. Where'd it go? Why have I lost it? Why does it sound like I'm talking into a fan? This is weird. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Why do I sound like crap? I better not be getting anything, because I had a cough for the longest time, and it was terrible. I just kind of had a thing that was going around the entire campus, and everyone was getting it, myself included. And I did not like that. I did not like that at all. Like, it took me like a month to kick that cough. And now one of my friends has it, and I'm like, if you get me sick again, I will end you. I love my friends very much, I really do, but if they get me sick, it is war. I do not like being sick. It's like, do not infect me with your plague. I will end your suffering. I will end your suffering. And not in a good way. Alright. Up we go. So I gotta get... Really? Pumpkin pie. Alright, that's torched up pretty good. So... I just gotta get to the other side that I didn't finish. And this is only part of it, because I still gotta make a little thing that goes over my park. My little garden park. It's so cute. I love it. I gotta get over there. Okay. Up we go. I need my minecart. Because I gotta go back down. All the way to the ground. Down to sea level so I can put down some torches. Some torchy torches. Because I can't see in the dark at all. So I can't see in the dark because I can't see when it's light out. I have to wear glasses. I'm blind. I am so blind. I mean, there are people who have vision much worse than mine. I had a friend who I put their glasses on, and I don't know how they weren't legally blind. But my vision really is not fantastic, unfortunately. just a little bit not good. Okay, that looks okay. Actually, I want to lighten this up a little bit more. So we'll do torch. Oh my god, of course you would. Back up. So I don't want mobs to spawn here. Put it on this side. Put it on this side. This side. This side. Oh, I didn't light up over here. What was I doing? Guess I was just being a big stupid idiot, per usual. But hey, it's fine, because I caught my mistake. Nice and bright. There we go. Love to see it. Now, oh, I don't have to run all the way back. Oh wait, I do have to run all the way back. Oh, I gotta... Oh, I was like, I can minecart up the mountain. No, I can't. I have to place torches. Actually, I can, because... Why did I start this here? This is gonna take a hot second. I'm just watching the clock tick and get later. Oh, I'm running out of time tonight, and I gotta do my homework. See how much more of this I can knock out before I have to banish myself to sleep. I'm fine functioning on low sleep, but the issue is I have a 4-hour drive coming up in, what, like 36 hours? Yeah, about 36 hours I will be doing a 4-hour drive, which isn't a ton. It's not like crazy long. But that long of a drive on icy roads especially, I need to be able to pay attention. So I gotta drop the sleep deprived thing for a day, so I don't cause any vehicular accidents. Because if I'm gonna be in one, I just gotta make sure I'm at least not at fault for it. No, I'm screwed either way because I have an older vehicle and I won't get any money for it if I get hit or it is totaled or damaged. I will have to buy myself a new vehicle out of pocket. I can't afford that. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Because I'm poor. Why else would I be here? Well, actually, no, I'm here because I get bored and I want to play Minecraft. And streaming is fun because sometimes people are in the chat and I can talk to people. So I may not be a social creature, but it's still fun. So that's why I'm here. But I can also complain about being poor. So that's a plus. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're safe. All is good. Alles gut. Alles gut. 2, 3, 2. Oh wait, was it 3 in between? 3 in between. So, go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I looking forward to my lab exam? No. Oh, it shouldn't be too bad. I got a very brief email of what's on it, and it was just like basic kind of calculations, no crazy equations or formulas, and then basically just stuff we done in lab. And I'll probably do fine, except one of the things we have to do is light a Bunsen burner, and I'm notoriously bad at that. Just because I have very long hair, and so throughout school I was always kept away from the Bunsen burners. I was not allowed to light them because they didn't want me to light my hair on fire. So I don't remember the last time I lit a Bunsen burner, but that might be a little bit rough. It's gonna be a little rough. The rest of it should be okay, but that part in particular is gonna be a little bit difficult. That's gonna be the real test. Is can I light a Bunsen burner? I always scored purely upon whether or not I can light a Bunsen burner without spilling gas into the entire room. That's another thing. I'm not great at smelling gas, like gas leaks, because I'm really used to the smell. Because my room at home, like on the other side of one of the walls, is the house's gas meter, and that gas meter has been leaking as long as my family lived there. So I grew up with a leaking gas meter on the other side of my wall, and I'm just used to the smell of leaking gas. So unless there's already a lot of gas in the air, I don't smell it. So if I'm trying to light this thing and I'm like, is it on or is it off? Like, I'm not gonna know until there's enough gas in the room that no one's gonna be lighting up Bunsen burner. So, yeah, I'm really not looking forward to that. For reasons. There's some very big reasons. But that's fine. It do be like that sometimes. I'm gonna try not to set anything on fire. That's the goal. Oh my god, it's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, give me some dirt. I think I can at least build like a bridge to the park. I don't have the supplies to do the fencing, I don't think. I need a lever as well. But yeah, to answer your question, no, I'm not looking forward to the lab exam. I mean, is it a good thing? Yes, if lab is good, lab exam good because means lab is over. But lab exam bad because if fail exam, fail class. I like your process. Start with the basic, don't burn anything. Yeah, I have to start with the basics. Okay, you cannot see, but my forearms especially are covered in burn scars. A lot of them are faded, but it's from the job I used to do. I worked in like food service kind of thing, and we may or may not have had some very hot equipment, like fryer that was like 300 some degrees, oven that was almost 400 degrees, and I can tell you I had my fair share of pans that went straight on my skin for various reasons. So that was not a good time. And I have all the nice little burn scars to show for it. So yes, don't burn anything, don't set anything on fire. That is the basic goal right now. If I can do that, I win. That's all I ask for. Is no set on fire, no burn. Don't explode the classroom. That would be a bad one. Ocelot! Oh! A baby! Hello! Hang on. Oh, I can't get up there. Hello! It's so baby. It's a baby. Look at the baby. I love ocelots. I love any kind of cat. Anything that looks like a cat, I love it. Just cats, man. Cats. I may or may not have melted my mom's glasses in the toaster. How did you melt glasses in a toaster? Even I'm impressed by that one. Wait, do I want to make this a dirt bridge? Okay, I want to know, Cooper, how did you do that? Because you know what, I thought I was bad, but I haven't done that yet. So clearly I'm doing something right, or you're just doing something really wrong. I know one of the worst things that happened where I worked, and surprisingly this one was not actually something I did, was it was my boss actually didn't realize like we had a rag next to our fryer, and sis knocked it in the fryer and didn't know, so she deep fried a rag. And later she had to pull it out with tongs. Okay, hang on, someone. Hang on, let me see what this is. Someone is texting with needing help. I gotta see what they need, and if I might have to go. We'll see what they need. I will feel bad if I'm like, hey, yeah, no, I can't help you right now. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not that mean. Ooh, catch me watching my phone. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. Ooh. Alright. Quick outro. So, thank you for hanging out, Cooper. Had a great time. I gotta go run. One of my friends needs some help with something. But still, almost an hour and a half. That's a lot longer than I usually go. So, sorry to make this a really abrupt exit. But I will see you later, and thank you, Cooper, for hanging out. Goodbye.